Walking Around by Pablo Neruda. It so happens I am sick of being a man, and it happens that I walk into tailor shops and movie houses dried up, waterproof, like a swan made of felt steering with my way in a water of wombs and ashes. The smell of barbershops makes me break into horse sobs. The only thing I want is to lie still like stones of wool. The only thing I want is to see no more stores, no gardens, no more goods, no spectacles, no elevators. It so happens that I am sick of my feet and my nails, and my hair and my shadow. It so happens I am sick of being a man. Still, it would be marvelous to terrify a law clerk with a cut lily, or kill a nun with a blow on the ear. It would be great to go through the streets with a green knife letting out yells until I died of the cold. I don't want to go on being a root in the dark, insecure, stretched out, shivering with sleep, going on down into the moist guts of the earth, taking in and thinking, eating every day. I don't want so much misery. I don't want to go on as a root and a tomb, alone under the ground, a warehouse with corpses half frozen dying of grief. That's why Monday, when it sees me coming with my convict face, blazes up like gasoline and it howls on its way like a wounded wheel and leaves tracks full of warm blood leading towards the night. And it pushes me into certain corners, into some moist houses, into hospitals where the bones fly out the window, into shoe shops that smell like vinegar, and certain streets hideous as cracks in the skin. There are sulfur-colored birds and hideous intestines hanging over the doors of houses that I hate. And there are false teeth forgotten in a coffee pot. There are mirrors that ought to have wept from shame and terror. There are umbrellas everywhere, and venoms and umbilical cords. I stroll along serenely, with my eyes, my shoes, my rage, forgetting everything. I walk by, going through office buildings and orthopedic shops, and country yards with washing hanging from the line. Underwear, towels and shirts from which slow dirty tears are falling.